You can budget every dollar. Never miss a payment. Keep a tidy emergency fund. Do everything your parents told you to do and still retire with almost nothing. Because being good with money and building wealth are two completely different skills. Most people spend their whole lives mastering the first one and never even learn the second. By the end of this video, you'll understand the gap and exactly how to cross it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Being good with money is a defensive skill. It's about not losing. Budgeting, avoiding debt, clipping coupons, all of it protects the money you already have. But protecting money and growing money are not the same game. Imagine two people. Both earn $50,000 a year. The first is a perfect saver. She puts $300 a month into a regular savings account. Disciplined, responsible. After 30 years, she's saved $108,000 of her own money, plus a little interest. The second person saves the exact same $300 a month. Same discipline. But instead of a savings account, he puts it into a simple, diversified index fund that historically returns around 7% a year after inflation. After 30 years, over $340,000. Same income, same discipline, same monthly amount. A difference of more than $200,000 purely from where the money sat. That's the gap between being good with money and being rich. So why can't saving alone get you there? One word: inflation. Every year, prices rise, historically around 2 to 3%. That means the cash sitting in a typical savings account is quietly losing buying power. Your balance might say the same number, but it buys less than it did a year ago. A standard savings account often pays less than inflation. So in real terms, careful savers can actually go backwards, slowly, invisibly, for decades. They feel responsible the entire time. That's what makes the trap so dangerous. It doesn't feel like a mistake. Wealth isn't built by storing money. It's built by owning things that grow, assets that work while you sleep. So what's the second skill, the offensive one? It's deciding what to own. The wealthy think in terms of assets. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket over time. Shares of profitable companies, index funds, rental property, a business, dividends. A liability is the opposite. It takes money out. The financed car, the credit card balance, the upgrade you didn't need. Here's the shift that changes everything. Most people get a raise and buy a bigger lifestyle. The wealthy get more money and buy more assets, and those assets eventually pay for the lifestyle on their own. You don't need to be rich to start. You need to start to become rich. Even small amounts, put into appreciating assets consistently, compound into something a savings account never could. So here's the practical path, the bridge from good with money to building wealth. 3 moves. 1. Keep the defense. Don't throw away your good habits. Keep an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses, in a high-yield savings account, so a bad month never forces you to sell your investments. 2. Automate the offense. Pick a low-cost, diversified index fund. Set up an automatic transfer every payday, even $50. Automation removes willpower from the equation. You never decide to invest, it just happens. 3. Protect it from yourself. The biggest threat to your wealth isn't a market crash, it's panic selling during one. Decades of data show the people who simply stayed invested vastly outperformed the ones who jumped in and out. Boring and consistent beats clever and emotional almost every time. Being good with money keeps you out of trouble. But it was never designed to make you wealthy. Defense protects what you have. Offense is what builds the future. The good news? You already have the discipline. You just have to point it at the right target. If this reframed how you think about money, subscribe. Every week we break down how money actually works. No hype, no jargon. And I dropped a free net worth tracker in the description to help you find your own gap. I'll see you in the next one.